I'm Sally Cole with Story Hour Academy, and this is our lesson about the multi-letter vowel phonogram UR that says UR is a phonogram that makes an R-controlled vowel sound, Let's write UR 5 times on our paper and say the sound that it makes. So get out your paper and pencil. Here we go. Write UR. Say its sound Again. UR says UR says UR says says We've also learned 2 other phonograms that say That would be our ER. Write that down. ER says and IR. IR says Now, let's get some more room here on our paper. And we are going to write some words with the UR phonogram. Our first word is turn. Write down turn. We have a T that says T, a UR that says and an N that says N. N, turn. Next word, burn. We have a B that says B, a UR that says an N that says N, B, N, burn. Next word, burnt. In burnt, we have a B that says B, a UR that says an N that says N, and a T that says T, B, N, T, burnt. Next word, Thursday. Here we have a TH that says th, a UR that says an S that makes its second sound a Z, a D that says D, and the AY phonogram that says A, th, Z, D, A, Thursday. Next word, curb. Here we have a C that says K, a UR that says a B that says B, K, B, curb. Next word, turf. Here we have a T that says T, a UR that says an F that says F, T, F, turf. Next word, blur. Here we have a B that says B, an L that says a UR that says B, blur. Next word, fur. We have a F that says F, and a UR that says fur. Next word, churn. We have a CH that says ch, a UR that says and an N that says n, ch, n. Now let's talk about exceptions. Where does UR not say Well, it happens when the U stands alone. Here's a word as an example. I'll write it down and then we'll sound it out. Spelled M-U-R-A-L. This word is pronounced mural, where the U is making more of a long U sound. U. M-U-R-A-L. Mural. and it kind of blends together because it's still in our controlled vowel. Mural. Mural. Same with the next word here. Spelled P-U-R-E. So the E makes the U long. U says U. P says P. P. U. Pure. When it blends together, it says pure, not per. Pure. If you want to say per, you would write P-U-R-R. The cat likes to purr. The cat is pure black. So those are the only exceptions that you'll find with UR. Now let's read a poem with some instances of the UR phonogram in it. I'm going to read the words that have blue letters in them, and you are going to read the words that are all green. Okay, here we go. Days of, you read this one. Sound it out. B that says B, IR that says TH that says th, B, th. Say it together fast. Birth. Days of birth is what this poem is called. Monday's child is, this one's for you. Sound it out. F that says f, AI that says A, R that says f, A, fair. Of face. So Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Scroll down. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Here's our first UR phonogram. I'll underline it for you. S that says Z, D, A, Z. Thursdays. Child has, this is a word for you. Sound it out. F that says F, AR that says R, F, R, far. To go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Scroll down. Too far. There we go. Saturday's child works hard for its living. Did you see the UR phonogram there? Here we've got a S that says S, an A that says A T that says T, our UR phonogram of the day that says a D that says D, an AY that says A, and an S that says Z. Saturdays. Saturday's child works hard for its living, and a child that's born on the Sabbath, this one's for you, sound it out, D that says D, AY that says A, say it together fast, day, is, here's another one for you, F that says F, AI that says A, R that says say it together fast, fair, and wise and good and gay. So let's look again at all the instances of UR. What did we have? We had a UR in Thursday and a UR in Saturday. And something else you might notice in this poem is that we are using a lot of very common words. I'm going to underline them for you. Is, of. Is of. Scroll down. Is and. And a. And this one, the. I think these are all words that we already know. We've seen them in so many poems already here at Story Hour Academy. So let's write those down and add those to our sight word bank. Alright, so we saw very commonly in that poem this word, is, an I that says I, and S that makes its second sound Z, is. We saw of. Usually F says F, but in of, F says V, of. We saw the, T-H-E. We know that the is the voiced TH, th, followed by a schwa E, the. And is entirely phonetic, a short A, an N that says a D that says d, d, and. And then an A that stands alone and says its name, A. Is of the and a. From now on, in Story Hour Academy lessons, I'm going to have you read these words when we come to them in a passage. Let's add them to our other sight words. We have said, S-A-I-D. Usually, AI says A, but in said, it makes a short E sound, d, said. Again, A-G-A-I-N. Just like said, usually the AI says A, makes a short E sound, First vowel is a schwa, g, n. Again. Next word, says. S-A-Y-S. Usually A-Y makes a long A sound, A. And says makes a short E sound, We have a S that says S. The and a S that says Z. Z says. We'll just memorize that as S-A-Y-S. Says. Next word, height. Usually, E-I-G-H makes a long A sound, except in height, or makes a long I sound, I-T, height. Ben. Usually, the double E makes a long E sound, E, except in Ben, or makes a short E sound, B-E-N, ben. Next word, broad, spelled B-R-O-A-D. Usually, O-A makes a long O sound, O, but in broad, it makes a short O sound, ah. B-R-A-D, broad. And then, of course, we've got the American English word, aunt, as in my daughter's Aunt Mary. And aunt is spelled A-U-N-T. Usually A-U says ah, but in aunt, it just makes a short A sound, A-N-T, aunt. Okay, read them fast. Is, of, the, and, a, said, again, says height. Ben, broad, ant. Those are our sight words so far. And we'll keep adding to this list as we become familiar with very common words. Now, your assignment. I want you to read more stories and poems from Book 2 of a book titled The Folklore Readers by Eulalie Osgood Grover. And I want you to look for the multi-letter vowel phonograms that you've already learned. So let's review those really quick. You've learned ai makes a long A sound A. ay makes a long A sound A. eigh makes a long A sound A. Double E makes a long E sound E. igh makes a long I sound I. oa makes a long O sound O. au makes a broad A sound ah. aw makes a broad A sound ah. oi is a diphthong, a gliding speech sound, oi, as is oy, oi. ui says oo. er says ir says and today's phonogram says So look for these in the folklore readers. That's your assignment. I will see you again soon here at Story Hour Academy. Bye-bye.